Here's a quick Loom bite on some plans that I have for creating content that I hope is going to make me some additional money. And I want to talk about the way I came up with this plan. And this is way back in November of 2023 that I wrote out this income symphony plan. And that's based on my mentors, and it talks about how to make money and how to make passive income. And I break it down into a visual here where we write onto our Beehive newsletter, republish onto Medium, share with social media, and this is how we generate our revenue streams. So this has been updated, and I'll talk about those updates in a second. But then as we go through the whole process, our whole job is to do this in batches so that we're writing different article styles in groups around a specific offer. So then we're going to find an offer that's going to pay us recurring revenue. We're going to find out what the people who are buying that, we're going to find out what problems they are having. So earlier I recorded a Loom and I got sort of distracted all over the place. And then I had the transcript reorganized. So I want to talk about turning ideas into income, where I did go from burnout to breakthrough, and I was having a difficult time. And then I found out how to automate, and I found out how to get to the things that actually make money, and then stay tightly focused on answering the questions about that. So in this video, I'm talking about how I'm planning to make money from talking about each of the different AI automation communities, because you can make 40% recurring income on anybody that joins their communities. So that's just as much an income stream for me as my own community is. And since there's many of them, I can turn them all into a revenue stream. So what I did is I went out and researched all these different communities, and I grabbed their sales page, and I grabbed the transcript from their sales video, and I put them all into this big document so that I could take it into Google Notebook LM and study it. Then I had Google Notebook LM tell me what are the pain points that all of these communities are solving. And it made this big report for me. And I gave that big report back to it. And now I said to it, generate a series of 3 different articles that highlight a different pain point. And they highlight that this specific community from the list is the answer to that pain point. So it'll go into both of those and it'll create these articles. Really fantastic stuff. So now my next step is to take these articles and turn them into video. So what I've been doing is I went over to the video script monster inside our community. So let me start this from the beginning here. In our community, if you go into the classroom section and then you click on resources, you can go into the video monster processor. And this is where I took these articles that were generated here, that are the articles that highlight the pain point and how this community solves that pain point, as an 800-word article following a classic persuasive article style format using forward-looking NLP strategies. And this is important for sales, for making you dream about what's possible in the future as you're reading or listening to the article. So now I've taken this and I gave it to the GPT, and I told it to change it into a video script with 10-second clips and tell me how long it'll be. And so now my job is to take each of these 10-second clips and copy and paste it over into HeyGen to create a different scene. So I'll have 54 different scenes in this video in order to have it turn out to be a 9-minute video. So I have the voice already selected, and I have a bunch of different avatars selected. Now my job is to copy and paste all of the content into a very long form video, and we'll see if this turns into a revenue stream. We'll see if people are engaged with this. If they stick through it, we'll watch what's the watch time, what's the retention time on these kind of videos. And I'll go through and I'll do the grind on creating 3 of these templated videos, publish them along with the blog post, and see if this turns into some serious revenue. I'm already earning at over $600 per year from just referring 3 different people over to early AI adopters. And so if I do a series of these videos, and I do another series for AI Profit Boardroom, which I'm a referral partner here for them as well, then this could turn into many different, as I get more of these revenue streams and this is starting to pay for itself, I will join more different communities so that I can be a referral partner with them and start doing the same thing to earn from referring people, referring customers to them. So school, discover communities. You could discover anything that you are talking about where there is a lot of money moving hands. So anything to do with sports, especially sports betting, I would think that there is going to be quite a bit of money changing hands on this. And you could look for those communities that have the referral programs and then start researching what their people, what. So for example, what are the pain points that people have who are learning pickleball? What are the pain points that they have that's leading them to come and join this community? Just write about those. The Dance Academy, $99 a month. So if that's 40% reoccurring revenue for, I don't know where to go to find out what their affiliate partner setup might be, but you get the idea, is that you could go through community after community and look at all the paid communities and see if it's worthwhile to write some articles about the pain points that people are having, create it into a video, put it out there with a support blog post, and just there's your asset. It could turn into something really great, all by doing something that's tight to whatever your niche is. So I'll sign off for this quick loom, and now I'll get busy with HeyGen, and I'll be copying and pasting those scripts over into place, process this into a video, see how that turns out, and I'll let you know. Cheers. Stay safe, everyone, and here's to your success.